What do you make of that decision in itself? What does this say about the current establishment of the GFA?
Well, as you saw, before Congress, like the week leading up to Congress, I've had my say on this subject on multiple occasions, and my position has always been clear that I don't think that this is what we have to do. But 91% of the people present and eligible to vote voted in favor of it. So who am I? The people want this, so this is what has to happen.
Now, there are some who believe.
Well, I think the rationale for this was proposed in the convocation documents that the GFA shared through the General Secretary. And essentially the path that they chose to work on is the fact that this is what pertains in FIFA and they think we have to do that. Right? So that essentially, if you're asking for the rationale or the raison d'etre for this was what was articulated. And for some of us, we felt that it was insufficient. So I believe there were 6 people in the room that voted against this. Some 3 others abstained from voting, but the bulk of the people in the room felt like this is how they had to. So, as true Democrats, if this is what the people have said that they wanted for today, we have to agree to it and wait for what future information comes across. All of these are arguments that we believe ought to have mitigated against, starting these sort of proposals in the first place. But obviously, for obvious reasons, people felt like we had to do it some other way.
Now, the GFA President every Premier League. I thought that was a stretch. What? Just for football clubs?
There are some things that are overstretched. This is like one of them. Another one is and I've got nothing but respect for the PFAG. I appreciate the work they do. I believe in unions. I mean, unions have to exist for a reason. Players need protection. But one of the things that I also believe is that there's a significant overreach from the federation in terms of the relation between players and their employees and their employer. Is this standard contract that everyone has to sign? Like, what's the point? Like, you can provide guardrails, you can provide the guiding principles and all of those things, but there are things that we cannot enshrine into law.
So what?
Aid, which is available to every Ghanaian. So if the PFAG and the GFA feel that the players' rights have to be protected, then we can have a pool of lawyers who are willing to do this work pro bono, or who you are paying to look after the interests of all players who are country and signing their contracts. I mean, we cannot go into stipulating contracts that employers have to have with their employees. It's not done in any industry, not even in the most regulated industry like banking. It's not done. So these are the things. You cite overreach. Yeah.